All right, what's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome back. First time in a few weeks, I am live streaming. Oh, I gotta get this stream off. All right. First time in a few weeks, I'll be live streaming again, and I'm back today. And it is the Iowa race, the Iowa Corn 350. So I'll be giving live commentary to that. And that's about to start in just a few minutes. I better turn on my fan. It's hot in here. It's a little lower. Hope that doesn't disrupt the volume that much at all. All right. So, the race is about to start soon. We got Kyle Larson on pole, racing at Iowa Speedway, a new racetrack on the NASCAR schedule this year. So let's see. Let's look at the starting grid. Hold on. So we got your top 10 to start. We got Kyle Larson, Blaney, Josh Berry, William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch, Kyle Reddick, Chase Elliott, and Christopher Bell in the top 10. Now, my pick to win this race, I think Joey Logano is going to win because this is a new track, and he has won at almost every single new track that we've started on. The only one that he did not win at was Chicago Street Race, and obviously Shane Van Gisbergen is ruler of the streets. So, I have a feeling, although I have a big dislike for Joey Logano, he's going to win this race. He has a good chance. And if it's not him, it's going to be Larson. I'll put that in the chat. Yeah, whoever's watching this, put in the chat who you think's going to win tonight. We got about 350 laps. We got about, I think, 70 laps in stage 1, 140 stage 2, and the final stretch, stage 3, with 140 laps. So got a lap to go before we go racing. Yeah. Larson's the championship leader going into this. As you can see, Christopher Bell's dropping to the back since he wrecked in practice. So, So yeah, we're about to go green soon. Pace car lights are out. Here we go. Pace cars out on the pit road. Full crowd here at Iowa Speedway. The green flag's in the air. Logano's already trying to make a move on Chase Elliott on the inside. He's making it 3 wide, trying to get all the track position he can on the inside. They're 3 wide to where Kyle Busch is. And pretty much top 6 or top 2 or 2 by 2 right now. As Larson has the advantage on Ryan Blaney into the lead on lap 1. But he's not clear yet. They're still side by side, him and Blaney. Cool thing about Iowa, what we've seen with Xfinity and Truck Series racing in the past, a lot of side-by-side racing. We're going to get a lot of that tonight. So they're going to have, I'd say we're going to have a great race. All right. Oh, really tightly 3 wide. Logano's trying to take all the advantage here, trying to go for all those positions. He just went 3 wide on Byron, and he's trying to battle Hamlin for 7th. And LaJoie's into the wall. The caution is out. Corey LaJoie in that Iowa Hawkeye scheme did not want to be the first yellow there, and the caution is already out, and it's not even 5 laps into the race. So, yeah, I think his own teammate got into him. Wow, that's interesting. You don't usually see teammates get into each other all the time. But right there. Oh, it just looks like a stack up, kind of. So yeah, caution's out. First caution is Corey LaJoie. I met Corey LaJoie a couple weeks ago at Worldwide Technology Raceway. If you guys didn't see that. Let's see. Blaney took the lead before the caution came out when Larson got loose. So, we're on lap 6. We're still under caution, so nobody's really missing anything right now. Other than Corey LaJoie went for a spin and brought out the first caution of the night. So, look at the temperature in Des Moines, Iowa. It's 91 degrees. I'm sure that's super hot for all the drivers racing tonight in Iowa. All right, so the first caution's out. All right, so we're on commercial break now. I'll go for your top 10 after the first caution. So we got Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Josh Berry, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Daniel Suarez. It seemed like Joey Logano was the biggest mover on the Spaniel's first 4 laps. So it seems like I said, Logano figuring out all those new tracks already. He's already in 7th place. So he's a threat to win tonight, and that's why I picked him for this race. But I think other than him, it's going to be Larson. It's going to be difficult to beat. Definitely Blaney on the first row. It's going to be difficult to beat as well. So we'll have to see what happens tonight.
Making a dinner that makes them a whole day, and giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life. Science did that.
Man, I'm already, we're early into the race, and I'm already ready for some refreshments. It's kind of hot in here, in my room. But that's fine. I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to stick it out for the 0 viewers at home. Good. Larson is struggling. I did not pick him to win this race. I like Larson, but I'm in a fantasy battle, and I have to win. So here we go. Larson, Blaney, Reddick, Briscoe. We're back to green. Oh, Blaney and Larson got a really big jump. I wonder if they jumped the start. Could be possible, but Larson takes the lead right away. Blaney did not even have a chance, and he lost a position to Chase Briscoe. Yeah, so after that lap, Larson's still in the lead. Pretty much the top 10 is about the same as it was at the beginning of the race. So we got Larson, Briscoe, Blaney, Reddick, Busch, Berry, Logano, Hamlin, Byron, and Daniel Suarez. First time Daniel Suarez has been in the top 10 today. So the defense had him into play this weekend, and Richard Coswell had pneumonia, and Mike Cook, the engineer, had to take over for things. So Boswell says the first time I've ever had a car the track I was in charge of, and I wasn't there. Boswell is here now. Great job, Mike Cook. They got him a great starting spot to Chase Briscoe trying to win. So yeah, it looks like a lot more peaceful restart than what we had at the start of the race. Most of the drivers are single file. But Blaney is trying to go for a move on Chase Briscoe right here. Is he going to complete the move? Yes, he is. Ryan Blaney is second place. So Blaney is in second place. He's going to try to chase down Larson, who is in first place. Oh, man. So Sparky Speedway Jewelry, who made a bolo tie for me, my Chase Elliott bolo tie that I have setting over here on one of my stuff over here. He advertised me on Instagram, and Corey LaJoy of him wrecking, which is pretty hilarious. Yeah, I wish Corey LaJoy can get a better start, but it is what it is in racing. Oh, man. All right. So back to the race. We got Larson, Blaney, Briscoe, Reddick, Bush, Berry, Logano, Suarez, Byron, and Justin Haley. Justin Haley is in the top 10, and he's in a Rick Ware car. Rick Ware Racing has not been that good in the past few years in the Cup Series, and he's trying to carry. Jesus! My phone is so loud. Anyways, so, yeah, Justin Haley's trying to make his way through the field, trying to carry Rick Ware Racing right now. And he's running in 10th place. Ugh. What a run for him. So, we got some. LaJoy's trying to make his way back up, though. He's trying to battle for the field. Truex is all the way in the back where he is. Truex went from running out of fuel to running in the back at Iowa. Still early in the race. Anything can happen. You never know. It's also a new racetrack. Truex had to check up there. Almost got into the 77 of Carson Hocevar right there. Oh, that's why he's moving through the field. He got fresher tires. So he got an advantage here of getting on those fresher tires moving through the field. You know, seeing how practice went and how the tires blew out, having fresher tires could be a big benefit to winning this race. I feel like, it's my theory that I've been talking about for the past week, I feel like they're using the same tire setup NASCAR is what they did at Bristol a few weeks back. And at Bristol, the tires would wear like only 30 to 40 laps in, and everybody would have to pit. And if they didn't, their tires would blow and their day would be done. So, it looks like Denny Hamlin is struggling. He has fallen back to, I think he's almost 30th. Yeah, he's in 28th place, so not a good start for Denny Hamlin. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on. So Hamlin's car is tight. So that what tight means, the car will not turn. And that's what's going on with Hamlin. He cannot get that car rotating, and he has fallen all the way to the back. But that's good. I don't like Hamlin. He doesn't need to win this race, or any race, or any championships. Stay at 0 championships. Please, Denny. Okay. Time to quit getting carried away. So we got Suarez making a move on Kyle Busch. He does make a move on Kyle Busch, and Byron's right behind him. So Suarez is already up to 6. Now, Suarez does have some experience here because he's raced in some Xfinity and truck races at Iowa. There goes Byron trying to clear Kyle Busch. He's still side by side with Kyle Busch. And now they're going back to commercial break. Larson's still in the lead. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me some water. All right, I'm back. Man, it tastes good. All right, so let's take a look at the results right now. So in the top 10, we got Larson, Blaney, Briscoe, Reddick, Josh Berry, Daniel Suarez, William Byron, Kyle Busch, Justin Haley, and Joey Logano's in 10th place. What a good run by Justin Haley right now. In 9th place, he gained a position on Joey Logano. Joey Logano has fallen back from 6th to 10th on the restart. But as I said, it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish in this race. In any race, as a matter of fact. All right. If you're watching the live stream, who do you think is going to win this race? Who do you think has a good chance of winning this race? Comment down below. My pick is Joey Logano, but obviously I'm a Chase Elliott fan, so I want Chase Elliott to win. Okay, we're back from commercial break. We're back racing again. But I believe nothing much has changed, though, as I was looking at the results. Let's see, Bell threading the needle on Austin Cindric right there made a pass. They were showing on replay on NBC. Well, it's on USA, but NBC broadcasting it. So Larson's got a 3-second lead on Ryan Blaney. Blaney's 6 seconds ahead of Chase Briscoe, or I think 7 seconds. Tyler Reddick's 10 seconds behind. Barry's also 10 seconds behind the leader. Byron 6th, Suarez 7th, Busch 8th, Haley 9th, Logano 10th. The field is already spread out. It's all because of the crappy short track package. And Larson's already putting Denny Hamlin a lap down. Hamlin is struggling like crazy. Hamlin's going to have to pull off some crazy stuff if he's going to try to win. All right. So let's see. We're on lap 37. Probably going to be. I wonder what the pit window is, because we've had one caution that was on lap 4, and we had a few caution laps. But I wonder how much tires were in. Yeah, we got a couple of Joe Gibbs cars in the back right now. We got Denny Hamlin and Mark Truex Jr. Not good for Joe Gibbs right now. Christopher Bell's trying to make his way back up to the front. But he's the only one making moves. And Bell right now is in 21st. And I think the highest running Joe Gibbs driver right now is Ty Gibbs in 13th place. So Joe Gibbs Racing is struggling right now in this race. Yeah, so we got mostly like Chevys and Fords in the top 10 right now. Only one Toyota, and that's Tyler Reddick for 2311. So, but yeah, Larson has led all the laps so far. We are 41 laps in of 350 laps. Still a long race to go. And we got 29 laps until the stage. The first stage ends. Man, I hate it when they get single file like this. This is where some NASCAR fans that are not loyal like me turn off the television and just go watch something else, because this is where it gets freaking boring. Oh, and mind you, they did repave Iowa Speedway from what it used to be. It used to be like multi-groove, and now there's not really much grooves you can use. So that's probably why they're all single file right now and stuff. I did see part of the Xfinity race yesterday. That was a pretty good one. It was kind of like a bump and run situation. You had Sam Mayer winning in Perps. Really mad about it. But what can I say? Rubbin's Racing. All right. So Harrison Burton's in 15th. This is the strongest he's looked this year. Struggled in quite a bit of races this year, but he's trying to find the pace to possibly get a top 10 for Wood Brothers or even win. Here's Larson in lap traffic, and he has lost half a second to Ryan Blaney. Catching lap traffic, trying to lap Todd Gilliland in his 38. He's still got to get through Nemechek, Dillon, Kosovar, and a lot of other cars that are right in front of him, battling each other. All right. Larson still losing time to Blaney. He's already cut down the gap to 2 seconds. That lap traffic is definitely holding him up. And now it's a second and a half. Larson's starting to make his way through the lap traffic, but he's still got a lot of cars to pass. It depends on who makes it through lap traffic efficiently right now. We got 22 laps to go until the end of stage 1. And let me tell you how like the stage formats and like the points work. So, first through 10th place gets 10 points to 1 point, and the stage winner, who finishes first, gets 1 playoff point to help them later in the year. It's the same for the second stage, and then stage 3, of course, it's the regular points format. From like, I think 50 points to whatever. So that's how it works right now. $113 inside of the car. Man, when I went outside earlier, I could not stand it because it's hot out here too. So now Carson Hocevar is a lap down, so there's only 27 cars on the lead lap. And looks like AJ Allmendinger has crashed into the wall. The caution is out for the second time today. But question, was that a tire or contact? Ah, yeah, it was a tire. Ah, pretty hard hit there for Allmendinger. Depends on if there's nothing else broke. If there's nothing else broke, he can continue. But if there is something broken, that he's done for today. So show you. So we'll go through the top 10 right now. So we got Lars, 4 pit stops, of course. We got Larson, Blaney, Byron, Barry, Briscoe, a lot of B names. And they took the graphic off the screen, so I don't know the rest of the top 10. Thank you, NBC. But at least you're not Fox. You won't put us on commercial. Well, look how far Larson is ahead of Blaney and all those other cars go on pit road. He's probably going to get off pit road first, that's for sure. Okay, does anyone beat? Nope, Larson gets off pit road first. Clearly ahead of Blaney there. LaJoy took 2 tires. He gained 14 spots. Chase Elliott also gained spots. Take you for your top 10. So yeah, Larson, Blaney, Barry, Briscoe, Suarez, Reddick, Kozlowski, Haley, Logano, and Harrison Burton. But I also think right now Suarez and Kozlowski are on the wave around. They haven't pitted yet. So when it cycles, it's actually, hold on, screen's trying to update. So we got Larson, Blaney, Byron, Barry, LaJoy, Elliott, Bush, Chastain, Bubba Wallace, and Joey Logano will be the top 10 once Suarez and Kozlowski pit. Yeah, so I've been gone for the past few weeks from live streaming. The last live stream I did was the Kansas race where he had that photo finish. But yeah, I've been busy for Mother's Day. Memorial Day weekend I got busy. I don't live stream during exhibition races, so that's why I didn't do the All-Star race. Then I vlogged at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Then I ended up being busy last week for Sonoma, so I'm happy to be back for Iowa. Got a bunch of cars taking the wave around. Looks like Suarez and Kozlowski are staying out, so I don't know how smart a decision that's to stay out right now on really old tires because Allmendinger had a blowout. We got more than 10 laps to go until stage 1, so that's pretty much stretching it. All right, green flag's back in the air. Oh, Larson threading the needle on Kozlowski and Suarez, and he's already side by side with the leader. Larson, 50-lap advantage of tires, and he's going to take the lead that easy. So LaJoie took a strategy of 2 tires. So Suarez only dropped 2 positions, but Kozlowski's fallen back to 7th place. They're probably going to lose more positions. But Blaney's going for the lead on Kyle Larson. Trying to roll up, trying to stay on. Oh, Larson almost got into Blaney. But Blaney stays past Larson and takes the lead. That was close to both the leaders wrecking right there. Almost got into Blaney right there. So our top 10, we got Ryan Blaney, Larson, Suarez, Josh Berry, William Byron, Corey LaJoie, Brad Kozlowski, Logano, and Kyle Busch. And Bubba Wallace is in 10th. Okay, it looks like Ty Gibbs got into the wall. I think he might have. It was while I was giving the top 10 report. It's 3 wide with his teammate Christopher Bell and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It looked like Ty Gibbs kind of touched the wall, but I think he got away with it right there. Cool suit failure for Ty Gibbs. With it being really hot at Iowa, it's going to be difficult for him to go around this track. We're only not even halfway into the race. Yeah, I got into Ross Chastain and he got into the wall. So yeah, just nowhere really for Ty Gibbs to go. And he's still side by side with Christopher Bell, though. But with 5 laps to go, we got Blaney, Larson, Suarez, Berry, Byron, LaJoy, Logano, Keselowski, Kyle Busch. Alex Bowman, for the first time today, he's in the top 10. Alex Bowman, he's been consistent, but he has yet to get a victory for Hendrick Motorsports this year. Well, that changed today, as he just got passed by Chase Elliott. Oh, Larson is not wanting to get away from Blaney, though, but Blaney still has the lead. We got 2 laps to go in stage 1. Larson trying to use different lines over here in Iowa to try to pass Ryan Blaney for that stage 1. One lap to go for stage 1. It looks like this is going to be Blaney's as long as he doesn't make a mistake. So Blaney's going to pick up the stage win, himself 10 points and 1 playoff point. So we got Blaney first, Larson second, Suarez third, William Byron fourth, Josh Berry fifth, Corey LaJoy sixth, Logano sixth, Corey LaJoy seventh, Brad Keselowski eighth, Chase Elliott in ninth, and Kyle Busch in 10th place. So Blaney picked up some stage points there. So I'll take an entire rundown of the entire field right now. So I just told you all the top 10. So we got Bowman, Chastain, Gregson, Harrison Burton, Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell. Joe Gibbs is not doing good this race. We got Christopher Bell all the way in 17th. Bubba Wallace, 18th, Ty Gibbs, 19th, 20th, McDowell, 21st, Truex, 22nd, Stenhouse, 23rd, Cindric, 24th, Priest, 25th, Nemechek, Hocevar, 26th, 27th, Austin Dillon, 28th, Justin Haley, 29th, Chris Buescher, 30th, Todd Gilliland, 31st, Eric Jones, 32nd, Zane Smith, 33rd, Kaz Gralla, 34th, Denny Hamlin's just having a terrible day, 35th, Daniel Hemrick, and AJ Allmendinger in 36th. An unlikely weekend for Denny Hamlin, who is stuck in 34th place. Not a good beginning for him.
And now, making a dinner that makes them a whole day, and giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life. Science did that.
All right, quite a bit of cars staying out. All right, so we had like it wasn't really half the field. We had a few cars pit. LaJoy, I think, was one of those that pitted, and so did a few cars in the back. But pretty much the leaders stayed out. So Larson's, or excuse me, Blaney is your leader. All right, I'm going to take a break for a second. I'm going to grab me a Baja Blast.
Every day that we ceramides, I need to seal with moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and look healthy. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
It's time for a great job. Go with Napa Silent Coat.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Rubber-coated hardware that reduce noise and provide an exact fit like in the pack. Available now at Napa.
Hope that didn't spill on my computer. That would have been bad. Go to old Baja Blast. Not a sponsor endorsement.
Back in Iowa Speedway about to start stage 2. I'm going to ride with this entire 20 team. And while I'm hanging out with on top of them, that's the very first call. You know, we talked about they've been to a backup car. So what goes into getting a backup car ready? Added season Tony took 8.5 extra hours to make that happen. Up to 12 guys working on the car to get it ready and just get it going. They worked until 10:30 at night. Roger here Friday. They had a 45-minute drive to the hotel. They took 4 hours. They were up at 4:30 in the morning. Asphalt let them in at 6 a.m. Saturday to finish the car. The car is up and on the track since Martin Truex Jr. racing last year at Martinsville. So far, all of these guys and the driver have gotten up into the field.
Well, Marty, it's already been an action-packed day for Corey LaJoy. And we look at his resume at Iowa Speedway. He's been quite the journeyman. Before he was full-time Cup Series racing, he did anything he could to be immersed in the sport. So here at Iowa Speedway, Corey LaJoy has played routine running Kentucky in the Army Series to win his start from the pole. He is spotted for Brandon McGrath. But maybe the most interesting thing, there's Steve right there. He changed his tires for Hill Brothers Racing back in 2013. Corey also has a marker win here at Iowa Speedway. And speaking of wins, rookie Brian Sparks right next to me. He got his first National Series win right here at Iowa Speedway.
All right, so we're about to get the next restart going on. So we got Blaney Larson, row 1, row 2, Byron Logano, got Elliott Bush, Bowman, Chastain, Burton, and Chase Briscoe. As they cross the restart zone, a green flag's back in the air for the beginning of stage 2. Bell trying to go for the dive bomb on Harrison Burton and Chastain in the back, trying to gain some track position as Larson clears Blaney. And Chase Elliott has moved up to third, passing his teammate William Byron for third place. Blaney has not yet let Larson get away, though. Blaney's looking on the inside to try to take the lead from Kyle Larson. But Larson has that advantage on the outside. He has that roll-off out of the corner. And Larson still in the lead. We're back in the pack. We're like 2 and 3-1. John Nemechek trying to make a move on Gregson. He gets into Gregson, and Gregson spins into the. Oh, what a save! Almost went into the wall, but he saved it, and the caution is out. Yeah, Gregson and Nemechek made contact, and that's what brought out the fourth caution for tonight. NASCAR probably didn't have to throw a caution for that, but that could have been a wreck. I could have saw why they could have threw it. Here we go. Nemechek trying to go on the inside to pass Gregson, and Gregson just pinches Nemechek down, but he just ran out of room. Nemechek did too, so. Yeah, so Gregson almost went for a spin, but he saved it. So, in top 10, we got Larson, Blaney, Byron, Logano, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe, and Michael McDowell. So, yeah. So, the first driver with the freshest tires is Josh Berry with 2 in 12th place. Suarez has 4 tires, freshest on 4 tires, in 13th place. But it seems like tires only make a difference on restarts and not really during a short run or a long run. That's showing here. Oh, Larson's spinning. That's interesting.
And when I talked to Chief Daniels this morning, he said they were laying everything out on the table in terms of strategy. He said we didn't know what we were going to do until the race started. You're seeing it in action in real time, electing to come down, but it does look like they have a tire issue on the right side. So maybe not a strategy call, just a tire issue for Kyle Larson.
Oh, Larson with a tire issue. It's a wonder the caution came out for him, because if it didn't, he could have been in the wall. Let's see. But yeah, Larson's going to be in the back now. How is his car going to do in traffic? It seemed like got through traffic okay earlier, but he's going to actually have to work his way to the lead now. So, since Larson pitted, here's your top 10. Trying to get it go up. All right. So we got Blaney, William Byron, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe, Michael McDowell, and Christopher Bell. And my pick to win, Joey Logano, was in 3rd place. So I think he's doing well. He's still in this race. But yeah, how is Larson going to – I feel like Larson can get back into it, though. It'll just take him probably until stage 3 to be back in it. But yeah. But if you need to fix your tire issue, it's better to do it during a caution, not during green flag, because you'll go a lap down and possibly 2 laps down here. And then that could be the difference of your race being done. So, I don't really missing anything right now. We're on commercial break. As the caution is still out. So this caution came out was because John Hunter Nemechek got into Noah Gragson. That sent Noah Gragson around. Gragson saved it, but NASCAR decided to still bring the caution out. So that's why we're under yellow right now. Honestly, Larson is like Jimmy Johnson right now. He got a lucky horseshoe up his you-know-what, because if that caution would not come out, that could have been bad for Larson. Also, Larson had no issues with his tires, but Larson thought he did. But all right, restart. Wow, Blaney got a good launch with his teammate right behind him, Joey Logano, as Byron trying to challenge for the lead. As Blaney's going to clear Byron, and here comes Joey Logano. He's going to make his way up to second. Logano's now in second place. Chase Elliott losing a couple positions to Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman almost went up the track and took out Chastain almost. That could have been bad. But they keep racing as Chase Elliott is losing a couple of spots. That just didn't seem like a good restart for Chase Elliott right there. Josh Berry on the freshest tires out of all these cars right now. He's trying to make his way through the field. He's in 8th place, so he is making ground. Let's see. Chase Elliott got loose. Almost wrecked the car, but he kept it going. Could have been worse for Chase Elliott, but he kept it going, so that's good. Definitely don't want Chase Elliott DNF because I want him to win. So teammates Blaney and Logano are in the lead. Logano's trying to challenge his teammate Ryan Blaney to take the lead. Say this right now, Kyle Busch and Joey Logano are desperate because I believe those two are out of the playoffs right now. So a win for them would be awesome. Larson's in 22nd right now as we speak, trying to make his way through the field. Puts it 3 wide on Truex and Carson Hocevar. He's picked up 11 spots since the restart, so Larson's trying to make his way back to the front.
say Eric Jones in 30 was only 6 seconds behind. Right? The whole field was basically still on one straightaway. I know that sounds like something very trivial, but the level of competition from first to 30
All right.
is so close. That's why all those.
So pretty much the whole field is under a blanket. We pretty much got like a 4-car battle for the lead right now. Logano using that bottom line and Blaney trying to get a drive off the top to get away from him. Oh, Larson almost squeezed Kozlowski into the wall right there. Larson's really being aggressive. He almost cut off Corey LaJoie's nose right there. Kyle wants to get in the lead right away. And there he is, passing the Worldwide Technology Raceway winner of Austin Cindric. Makes that move easily. And Larson is already in the top 20. Knocking on the door in the top 15 as he's going to try to pass Ty Gibbs on the outside. Here he is. He's going to make that move for 15th place. But he's not cleared. So Ty Gibbs is still in there. But eventually, Kyle Larson's going to clear him. You cannot stop the inevitable. And Larson's in 13th place, I believe. And here he is. He's going to get past Reddick. So Larson's having no problems getting through traffic. He's probably going to be in the lead in the next little bit of laps. Because he's got fresher tires than most of these drivers because he had to pit because he thought he had a tire go down. But he didn't. So now we got Josh Berry trying to pass William Byron. And Josh Berry does have fresher tires than these other drivers do. But Larson's got the freshest tires, and Larson's already up until 11th. He's almost in the top 10.
The issue here potentially, this is 140 laps. So those cars that didn't come in, what number are we looking for when you have to come in? We want everybody to run a little over 100. So the guys that were last up there were like, 54. They probably need to come after Jones. 160, 165, they always see.
Yo, Logano trying to use that inside line to catch up to Blaney. He is getting closer, lap by lap. Whatever setups that Joe Gibbs has brought to this race is flat out awful. They're struggling so much. So it looks like Larson's stuck in 11th right now. Oh, now he passed Suarez. So now he's in 10th. So right now, your top 10 is Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, William Byron, Josh Berry, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain, Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, and Kyle Larson. So all the Hendrick Motorsports cars are back in the top 10.
So you see all these people in the pit box, the back two rows, they're normally small
So Blaney looks like he's starting to extend his gap on Joey Logano.
Stevens has a crew chief, his crew chief, and an engineer. With 7, Joey has a couple engineers up front. They know they have an intercom system, so when it sounds very loud, they can press a different button and have a private channel that doesn't even go over the airwaves.
I just need Logano to finish better than all the other drivers that were picked this week. That's all I need. No one picked Blaney, so I'm happy about that.
Here you see the 20 on the top, right? You see the man down. Chris Sherwood. That's the car chief. He's ready to go in action if he needs to go up and walk. Again, Marty and Kim are of the 20 and 7 teams. This is the second stage. There are 102 laps still to go in stage 2. Kyle Larson, mentioned aggressive. Well, aggressively in turn 3.
All right, we're going back to commercial break.
99 of Daniel Suarez up the racetrack.
Yeah, Larson really getting his elbows out during this time of the race. So let's look at the top 10. So we got Blaney, Logano, Byron, Chase Elliott, Josh Berry. Josh Berry has dropped 2 positions. Maybe he worn those fresher tires out by trying to pass cars. But then we got Kyle Busch 6th, Ross Chastain 7th, Michael McDowell 8th, Kyle Larson 9th, and Alex Bowman 10th. So Larson has picked up a position. Only 8 more spots until he is back in the lead. So we're probably going to see the ones that didn't hit during the end of the stage or that last caution probably go down pit road in a little bit. And we're probably going to see Larson and Josh Berry stay out until the end of the stage. They may need to pit again, though, but I'm not really sure. I feel like Larson will try to stay out to get the points. And why not? Because he is driven through the field really quick. All right, so we got pit stops going on. Let's see who's that pitting. Oh, that's Michael McDowell making the first move on pit road. Oh, so McDowell had tire issues. Yeah, he got in the wall a little bit. Could have been worse for him. But he's probably going to be a lap or 2 down. So that's another position gain for Kyle Larson in 8th place. Battle between Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch. Remember, Chastain and Kyle Busch got into each other last week at Sonoma. Wonder if that altercation will make them race each other hard during this race.
So much mid-corner speed. You had to change it down. You know, a lot of race car drivers that run the other day run this racetrack. It was without the rebate. And it was a slick, big short track. And now you have a hybrid, small, round and half type racetrack. It is completely different than what they had here in the past. And yes, it's been a change for teams, it's a change for drivers. Remember that short run at the beginning of stage 2? This was the Wallace radio, and the caution came out.
All right, so. And finally, a Joe Gibbs car has cracked the top 10. We got Christopher Bell in 10th place. Bell does have experience of winning here, though. He's won. I think he's won here in the Xfinity Series before. He's done well at these tracks in the other series. As we got a battle for third place. William Byron and Joey Logano. Logano has dropped back from Ryan Blaney, and the Hendrick cars are on their way to the front. So we still got 90 laps to go in stage 2. But the laps go by really fast, though. Or less than 90, I should say.
He told me it's very reminiscent of a championship run. You guys are right. It's been a phenomenal season.
Here we go. Byron's on the inside of Logano. He's going to try to make a move, but Logano's going to try to pin him to the bottom in turn 1. Byron trying to make a move on the inside. Logano still got the run on the outside. They are side by side on the back straightaway. Who's going to have the better run out of the corner? It seems like Logano's car has fallen off on this long run. And Byron spears him for second place. And now Chase Elliott's trying to battle Logano. Yeah, it just seems like Logano just does not have a short run car, or long run car, I should say, because he is really fallen off. And now he's about to get passed by Chase Elliott. He has lost 2 positions now. I mean, he's still trying to stay ahead of Chase Elliott, but Chase Elliott's going to pass him eventually. Because the Hendrick cars are just faster right now. Besides Ryan Blaney and Fresh Air. But speaking of Hendrick cars, Kyle Larson in 7th place is back. Already in the top 10. He's about to close in on Josh Berry. Get in 6th place and then knock his door on the top 5. Oh, car smoking. Zane Smith with a tire going down. Is that going to bring out the caution? There's a bunch of tire pieces that came out on pit road. I'm not sure if you're going to throw a caution for that or not. That's the 3rd tire issue today. First, we've had First, we had Hold on, I know there was more. I know we had Burton, McDowell, Allmendinger. That's right. AJ Allmendinger also had a tire issue. So already 3 cars already have had tire issues. I'm not counting Larson, although he thought it was tire. He just pitted because he thought it was tire. He technically didn't have a tire issue. So that's 3, and we're on lap 134.
He's only 2 seconds ahead of Blaney at the top of your screen there, so we get ready to go down another lap. Listen to his recent radio.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin's in 29th. About to go 2 laps down. He is having a terrible race.
The team told me that the car helped Denny like it was out of the track. Let's go, Marty.
Couldn't stand it anymore. Way too free on injuries. All that track car left too tight on that. And Steve, I think this is going to open.
That is unlikely of somebody who's trying to battle for the regular season championship. Is Denny Hamlin's just not having a good car. But Kyle Busch, the first one to pit of all the ones that pitted before stage 1 ended. Well, excuse me, Hamlin's not a lap down. He's not 2 laps down. He's a lap down. But he's going to go a lap down soon if his pace is not that good. So we are going side by side with commercial breaks, so I'll still be able to commentate here. 3-car battle for 5th place. We got Josh Berry, Chastain, and Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson's on a roll right now, but Chastain's going to have the upper advantage on the outside. Going to try to clear Josh Berry here. He can't. They're still side by side. But Larson's just patiently waiting for both of them to make a mistake so he can just go on by. Larson getting close to Chastain, but Larson's got the better car right now, so it's nothing really Larson's got to worry about. As Josh Berry's going to go to the inside, he cannot. Well, he does get the move to stick. Stays ahead of Chastain and Larson for now.
The test for men eliminates gray. You get the break before and after, and then the after. That boost you get.
So now it's battle between Chastain and Kyle Larson. Larson trying to clear.
All the parts you need at the prices.
He's trying to clear Chastain, but he cannot.
So you can keep your fire.
Because Chastain still has that run on the outside.
Ally has savings focus that will save for anything you want to buy. Because everyone has something to save.
As Larson finally clears Chastain, and I believe that puts Larson in 6th place. One more spot, and he's in 5th place.
Your delivery budget, or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what matters most to you.
So here goes Christopher Bell on board, trying to pass Chastain. Bell has found his way back into the top 10. It seems like his car is getting better and better throughout this race. The only Joe Gibbs car that seems to not be struggling right now. As Denny Hamlin is about to get lapped by Brian Blaney. But will Hamlin hold up Blaney and have everybody else catch up with Blaney? We'll see.
Seeing the 12 that Brian Blaney pulls in on putting Denny Hamlin lap down. Remember, Marty and Kim are part of the 20 and 17 in this stage.
Wow, the groove for Denny Hamlin. And Blaney's going to lap Hamlin.
Denny
Man, a horrible race for Denningham.
Mike Blaney has 80 family members that are in attendance today here at Iowa Speedway. His mom, Lisa, grew up about an hour from here.
We got a battle for second place. Chase Elliott looking to take second place from his teammate William Byron. William Byron wiggles on the outside as Chase Elliott's going to easily take that spot in second place. Let's go, Chase. So Ryan Blaney just put down the fastest lap of the field right now. So Blaney still strong ahead in the 12th car. See Logano's in fourth. So Larson's in fifth place. He has gotten past Josh Berry a little bit ago. He's now trying to track down Joey Logano in fourth place. Chastain and Josh Berry got into each other. Now Christopher Bell's trying to make a move on Josh Berry. Josh Berry closes the door, but he can't. He wiggles up the track as well. And Christopher Bell's going to take advantage, and he's going to take sixth place away from Josh Berry. So it seems like more into this run, the car's getting more wiggly and loose. And that's what's been going on to some of these drivers right now, and why they're dropping back. About between Larson and Logano for fourth place. Larson on the inside, Logano on the outside. What's Logano going to do? As Larson, just the fresher tires already advantage. And he takes the fourth place on Logano. But when are the pit stops going to happen? Because some of the drivers are going to have to pit soon.
Crew chiefs are going to watch that too. They're going to look at other cars to see if speed is there when you put new tires on.
Blaney, the slowest he got in turns 3 and 4 that last lap was 120 miles an hour. The slowest that he was in the turn. Now he's gone down 115 there. More contact on the track.
Suarez and Ty Gibbs got into each other there.
Suarez. Dalton has made his way up to the 8th spot. Now from Logano, 5th.
So let's go for your top 10. So we got Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Larson, Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, Josh Berry, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, and Bubba Wallace in 10th place.
Well, as a crew chief, you have to allow your driver to decide it. But if it's not getting orders, I think you have to run this thing out as far as you can. Remember, Kyle Larson didn't fit the lap 83, so he can go 30 laps further. And as fast as this 5 car is, I'm not coming right away. I'm going to try to track as many cars a lap down as possible. If we're talking about tires, they matter. It's only the 2 of Austin Cindric hit pit road. He ran a 24.40 before he hit pit road. He just ran a 23.70. So new tires. tires. Do it, they have.
Chris Buescher about to go a lap down.
It's funny how drivers and crew chiefs disagree because
Yeah, Larson's only 3.5 seconds behind the leader.
just because the size of
He's only behind his
you know, it's not
Blaney and his two teammates, Byron and Chase Elliott.
you're probably going to end up 2 down after your pit stop, at least for a short period of time.
Buescher just in front of the 12, Ryan Blaney. After such a great season a year ago, it's been Buescher who's still trying to figure out this season. And Brad Keselowski has been the one that has got to win. On the screen, you see Josh Berry still chasing down the guy.
The other thing about Austin Center, you know, back our strategy is that he was last, so he can get early because he needs to run laps. He needs to go up.
Oh, Austin Dillon got into the wall,
Racetrack.
He needs to put
but he keeps it going.
faster to try to make that time.
Will he have his tire go
That's
now?
his strategy. You'll see what happens. LaJoy and Austin Dillon-
Oh, LaJoy moved Austin Dillon up the track, and Austin Dillon went into the wall.
Everybody's fighting.
Oh, he didn't go in the wall. He went out of the groove there.
Yeah. Not very happy and understandably why. Jeff brings up a great point. You know, people in the big lap are racing for position and in the lap. But once you get a lap down, it's a different world. You're trying to get back to
All right.
one lap down, trying to get yourself out of the hole.
So somehow there wasn't an accident there. And Blaney still remains your leader. Oh, you know what? It's time to pee for Chevy, so I'll be right back.
Rest assured, companies and brands. Home.com, we've done your own work. Now that is worth celebrating. I love it. Thank you. Homework. Very clever. Very clever. Homes.com. Applebee's late night is half off. It's just more fun. But it's even good neighbor. Don't buy flares. Made a generation. Let's just go someplace new. Just for men eliminates gray. Feel great before and after. And then the after the after. That boosts you in and look and feel your best. And try one day for your crown color. The fastest, easiest way to cover grays and define lines. Scan QR code for free sample.
Pit stops are starting, and the one of Ross Chastain has the right front tire going down. He was able to keep it off of the wall, but getting it all the way back to pit road. He looks like he's going to get there. Dave.
Meanwhile, Chase Briscoe was on pit road. He was complaining about a vibration for the last 20 laps or so. Has been managing it the best he can. He finally gets his 4 fresh tires in.
Corey LaJoy's going to make his way into the attention of his crew. He said he fired off tight, but 3 were on the back end of the ride. That car just feels disconnected.
All right, we're back. And Corey LaJoy's making a pit stop. It looks like Byron has already made a stop as well. Ah, right front went down for Ross Chastain.
As Martin Truex Jr. gets ready to make his stop, he is unhappy with that race car. He said he has to wait on the front end and Crack will also wait to
All right, so
Green flag pit stop cycling through the form. Josh Berry now on pit road.
Nice job. We'll talk about it. I think all this pit road is kind of, we saw Ross Chastain make a spin out of that.
So yeah, we got a lot of pit stops. We got Josh Berry making a pit stop too.
And that opens stop for number 2 for Josh Berry. He fired off 3, but then that track he said is building.
I would honestly try to leapfrog some of these drivers. Well, they got like 40 laps in this stage. And today has gotten worse for Martin Truex Jr. as he is speeding on pit road. So for the lead, we got Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's closing on Ryan Blaney. These two got a pit, though. Chase Elliott's trying to make his way through the field. Larson's getting close as well. Larson's in third place. Oh, way up the racetrack goes Kyle Larson. Does Larson have an issue? Honestly, I think he's fine. I think he just got knocked out of the groove by Denny Hamlin right there. He's still going. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Larson was already loose, but Hamlin did get into Larson a little bit. And Elliott's on pit road. Oh, Eric Jones out of the groove. Looks like he could have a tire down. He does have a tire down. Is this going to bring out a caution? Eric Jones trying to go up the track, trying to keep from going up the track, but he makes it on pit road. So, the caution doesn't come out. Larson pits. Man, we have quite a bit of cars having their tires go down isn't it a run. It's like Bristol, but prolonged. So Logano already had his stop so far. Well, the stops seem pretty consistent. So that leaves Christopher Bell in the lead. Blaney trying to battle Chase Elliott right here. Chase Elliott's going to make it 3 wide, going past the lap car as well. And Chase Elliott's going to get provisional second place after all these pit stop cycles. And he clears Ryan Blaney. I'll say this. If you want to win this race, get away from Kyle Larson. Because Kyle Larson's trying to win. And it seems like Larson has the best car right now. All right, they're calling for Christopher Bell to pit next time by.
Executed it very well. I don't think anyone anticipated the team winning one day, but they have. I think it's a real tire changer on this race team.
All right, oh, slow stop for Christopher Bell right there. So Bell's going to lose a few spots, and Larson's trying to go for the pass on Blaney. Is he going to make it stick? No, he can't make the pass because Gregson is on the outside line, taking his line. So Larson's trying to make the move on Blaney right here. Trying to pinch Blaney up on the outside, but he can't. Kind of Michael McDowell, we got a caution. Why is caution out? It's the 5th caution of the day. It's It's for Daniel Hemrick. So Daniel Hemrick has gotten into the wall.
Maybe some contact with the wall.
Hamlin got lucky right there.
Kyle Busch was scored a lap down. The highest car scored a lap down at 15. See if he's the one who gets the free pass. Yeah, you see the right side of 31. Where they got into wall in turn 2.
So yeah, Hamlin was having a bad race, but this helps him. Because there's only like 14 cars on the lead lap. Hamlin can pit, and he'll still be in like the top 15. Yeah, Hemrick just got out of the groove and into the wall right there. Why caution came out. I'm pretty sure the ones that didn't pit are going to pit, so the wave rounds will happen.
They're going to be frustrated by this caution. Busch is going to get the free pass. We'll also have to see who will be looking to wave around. It's going to take a little bit. We know that the 6 is leading, but really the Barons and Byron's probably not going to pick for 8. So we really need to see what lap down cars are in front of the Byron. They will probably have the opportunity to wave around. William Byron is about halfway back in the pack, so I think we're going to keep it. A bunch of cars wheeling around here. It's going to cycle. First, we're going to see this about so the cars moving on to the top 7. Will probably have a benefit.
All right, so Kozlowski, Bubba Wallace, and Elsevar are pitting.
Kozlowski found some speed in the top group. He said, I still need some front grip for the long run. The free end that I've been experiencing is comical, so that development crew will go to work on that. After Bubba Wallace got their screen in the Grimace car, the 23 was moving forward, but in a very loose condition. He said, fix that right here, and he pointed to the track where he was, and I'm good.
The joy might be the benefactor here, potentially of that.
I think LaJoy and everybody in front of him, LaJoy, Ranch, Chastain, Hugh, Briscoe, all are going to have a chance to wave around.
And get on the front row seats of everything going on with the 17.
All right. So let's see how things cycle. I think Byron's going to cycle to the lead. Let's see where everything falls. So it looks like Stenhouse Jr. decided to stay out. Interesting. So you got Stenhouse first, Byron second, Chase Elliott third, Kyle Larson fourth, Ryan Blaney fifth, Josh Berry sixth, seventh, Bubba Wallace, eighth, Carson Hocevar, ninth, Todd Gilliland, and Brad Keselowski's in 10th place. So Hamlin caught a break there with that caution. All right, so I'll take a rundown for the field.
He joined USAA past membership to my mom and to me. So everyone wants to get in. Yeah. My neighbor Ron, he's in as his wife's group. Even little Luna, when she's born, her dad's there. So all this time I could have had USAA insurance and banking.
USA, military community, and they're there.
All right, so I'll take a rundown for the field. So we got Stenhouse, Byron, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Blaney, Berry, Bubba Wallace, Carson Hocevar, Todd Gilliland, Brad Keselowski's in 10th. Keselowski was the leader whenever caution came out. So we got Busher, Denny Hamlin, Daniel Suarez, Justin Haley, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, and the first car, or the last car on the lead lap, is Alex Bowman in 18th. Daniel Hemrick is one lap down in 19th, and that's pretty much how everything falls.
Visitors on a multimedia journey showing how Iowa pork farmers conserve their land while growing corn that is used for food, feed, and 4,000 other products made from digested pork. Pork growers are committed to unlock the potential for corn in a sustainable manner.
Let's check the black had some of the fastest hands in the garage area, also the rear tire changer for Christopher Bell. He does have a unique pit stall here, Mike. The number one pit stall on pit road. How does it make it difficult, especially for you, the rear changer?
Yeah, when you have this first stall here, especially the track like that, we're having tire issues. You got to be ready all the time. You got to make sure you know your stuff prep for because you blow a tire going into the three, they're going to be on you really fast.
You got Mike Hicks, we're going to let him run. By the way, that caution did not come out at a good time for the 20 team. They ran long and paid the price when the caution came out, and Adam Stevens was very upset.
That was the most ridiculous bowling caution I've ever seen in my life. You had 17 guys blow tires. If you had one guy blow another tire, you're going to throw the shit.
I understand the frustration. I would see it the same way. They definitely, hurt my car. And I don't completely disagree. I think there are other opportunities to throw a young off flat tires. The only difference is that car made contact with the wall. So when they used to take this decision, maybe they thought he needed assistance.
All right, so we got Byron Stenhouse. Pretty sure Byron's going to take the lead here. I think Stenhouse is just trying to get track position by staying out. So we go, green flags in the air. Stenhouse is actually staying even with Byron. Larson trying to look right between them. Oh, Byron got into Stenhouse right there. Byron's going to lose a lot of positions. Larson's in the lead. And they're 4 wide going into turn 1. Wow. That was a crazy restart. Josh Berry also going up the track.
Larson up front, Berry running second, Bubba Wallace is third, Chase Elliott fourth, Ricky Stenhouse junior.
Josh Berry trying to catch up to Larson. And Berry's going to have a run on Larson right here. He's on the bumper. He's going to try to pass him right here. Trying to move Larson up the track, but Larson has that outside line. He's going to have better traction off of the corner. And Larson still stays ahead. Got Berry trying to use that outside. He's going to get another run here. Not as close as he was the other lap. He's trying to use that outside line to catch up to Larson. But so far, it seems like Larson has the most dominant car of the day right now. It's Larson's race to lose.
Larson still trying to hold out Berry. Larson with the last 2 Father's Day races. Resurgence there.
I don't know if it was a resurgence or a bubble ticket, but they were on the right side of the strategy. You have to play everything.
So your top 10 right now. So we got Larson, Berry, Elliott, Wallace, Hamlin, Stenhouse Jr., Gilliland, Chris Busher, and Brad Keselowski in 5th place. Stenhouse did not pit, by the way. He started first, restarted first. He's already back to 7th. Chastain, a lap down, is trying to make his way back up the field. Get his lap back.
38-17 right there, 2 wide. Todd Gilliland falls back to 9. Busher up to 8. 2 cars we got to talk about a whole lot today. They've kind of been stuck mid-pack here. They are cycled into the top 10. he will be, even though McDowell is moving on and now he's leaving to go to Spire, McDowell at 30 will be returning to this organization. Gillen. Smart. Poor Todd, I'm trying to move along.
All right.
Take a look at this restart. In the 47, then come to pit road, and then up the racetrack goes to 24 Byron.
Yeah, Byron just got loose under Stenhouse trying to pass him. That just opened it up for Larson.
And that was almost very close to the 47 Stenhouse, but look at the track position. Look at Byron gave up with that. That's hard. That track position's hard to get back.
Byron's falling all the way back to 11 after that restart. That was,
Now we got Chase Elliott and Larson battling for the lead.
Buck Wallace, as the battle for second continues to heat up now.
Chase Elliott and Barry, I mean, got one for second. Excuse me.
It'd be very interesting when the last one the sun sets and 1-2 was in the shade because it does seem as if the track's cool.
So we got 150 laps to go in this entire race. 11 to go in stage 2. So we're not that far from the end. We've already passed halfway.
Josh Berry continues to be aggressive here on the short track. He's been able to hold off Chase Elliott. Back in the picture, Ryan Blaney. Closing in on Elliott.
Josh Berry and that four-ball was not without a ride for next year. Gene and Ronnie Childress, they both been vocal. They would love to go work together. They like to work with each other. They run pretty well. Jesus, they hooked it up. We're going to get that combination of the championship crew chief. A younger rookie driver. Let's start slow as they, huge steal. Barry will get out to an opportunity.
Coming up on 8 laps remaining in stage 2. Those of you that are fantasy lineup, make sure to check. Make sure your fantasy draft, if you got somebody in the garage, you can put in your lineup. You're saying that to Steve because I think Steve's doing fairly well.
All lineups will do that.
All right, so top 10, we got Larson, Barry, Elliott, Blaney, Wallace, Hamlin, Busher, Gillen, Kozlowski, and Justin Haley, 10th place. So Justin Haley is, again, peaking back in the top 10.
And now, Joy has been able to come back and have a fairly good run, right? 21st right now. So trapped a lap down after the strategy that has played out here as a play.
This is outside lane is starting to work in. If you don't make that dash, you'll open yourself up to the guys lined up on your own outside. You see the 8. Kyle Busch trying to push the 7. Well, trying to get by Harrison Burke. Harrison's trying to race to the 47. The 47 struggled a little bit. Yeah.
As we see Kyle Larson running out front, the last set of tires they took off that race car, the right front shook courting, so you can see the thread to the tire. Not only for Kyle Larson, also Ryan Blaney with right front tire courting on the last set that was taken off. So, Steve, if you are a crew chief, are you concerned that for the first time tonight we're seeing courting, and what possibly is causing that? Are they sliding the right front too much?
Okay. Anytime you see courting, you're a little bit concerned. The one thing I would say is that is almost an entire fuel run. So that would give me a little less concerned. You know, we saw on other tracks where it happened very premature. That was almost a fuel run for all of those cars. So for that reason, I feel a little bit better about it. I would just make sure my balance doesn't get tight. And if it does get tight.
All right, go Kyle Busch squeezing Stenhouse on the track. Remember, Stenhouse and Larson, not Stenhouse and Larson, Stenhouse and Kyle Busch have had a rivalry back during the All-Star race. But Kyle Busch does clear Stenhouse right there, as Barry and Chase Elliott are still battling for second place. We got 3 laps to go in stage 2.
All of those cars that were trapped the lap down, the 47 stayed out. What they choose to do, the 2 of Cedric, the 7 of LaJoy, do they just stay out and try to take
Good strategy to try to get back on the lead lap.
Yeah, Stenhouse is falling back to 13th now.
Stay out. I mean, 20 laps is all we've had on these tires.
I think they'll probably have the 47 staying out. So, I don't think they will, but I've been wrong more than I've been right today.
3 and 4 for the final time in stage 2.
So Larson won stage 1. He's going to win stage 2.
Win already this year. He leads the field in stage wins. Josh Berry.
Barry second, Elliott third, Blaney fourth, Bubba Wallace fifth,
To the top 5.
Denny Hamlin sixth, Chris Buescher seventh, Todd Gillen eighth, Brad Keselowski ninth, and Justin Haley 10th.
The drivers that will receive stage points at the end of stage 2. But fun ride along with the 20 and 7 team as Marty and Kim right in the middle of all the action that's taking place with those teams.
All right, so Larson take that stage win. One more stage to go, and that's till the end of the race. I'm going to turn my light on because it's starting to get dark in here.
what's this?
I'm going to go pee for Chevy real quick.
It's beautiful on the inside.
You know what's crazy?
Groceries, of course.
Groceries are expensive.
I was in trouble there for a second.
Oh, you are.
This is it. This is who we find out the question. Stick by now, efficiency.
Homes.com.
But if you Google drive time, you get the real deal. The drive time real deal.
But you customize the down payment and monthly payment.
That's super smart. They call you the deal. You like the deal yourself.
Like, you take off now, this is the way to get destination, and lashes.
The biggest event in the world is coming. The Olympic Games in Paris. But first, the best American athletes have to be Team USA.
Nobody is better in the world.
All right, I am back.
USA 15 trials.
So I'll give you a recap. We've had like 6 cautions, 2 stages, 4 for accidents. Larson's won both stages. Denny Hamlin has struggled quite a bit today. Got lucky with a caution. I was along for the last stage, and he got 6th place for some playoff points.
This crowd here has been waiting for years to see this. The best of the stock car racers come to Iowa Speedway, and we sold out in just a couple hours. Tickets were made available. So the crowd here, and what a beautiful day for racing.
Yeah, so it's exactly 8 o'clock right now. My time, so we've been on the street for like an hour and 55 minutes. We'll see who pits here at the end of the stage. We'll see what strategies happen.
I'm getting here, putting on a set of tires and putting some fuel in my car so my next pit stop can be faster. I'm playing the pit stop time game for that reason I would get here.
Well, if you were coming to pit road, Marty,
It looks like the leaders are pitting here.
It's interesting what he had to say. He said it seems like as the sun goes down, my early run issues seem to go away. They're so good at the end of the run. Now we've got some planning. No real changes here on the 9th, yeah.
Solid day for Josh Berry in the middle of
So Elliott's already away.
Let's
see.
He does think he takes off better than those around that 4 freshman year tire snowmobile fuel. As we watch the hit that Larson stop there on the bottom, Kyle telling his crew, I'm a little too free, I can't lean on.
And it looks like Larson was beaten off pit road. Keselowski taking 2 tires. Suarez also taking 2 tires. All right, so Kozlowski trying to make 2 tires work, which honestly not a bad idea because he hit it not too long ago. All right, let's see how pit stops have cycled. So it looks like Chris Buescher and Todd Gilliland stayed out here. Kozlowski's got third, Larson fourth, Josh Berry sixth, Chase Elliott. Yeah, Josh Berry fifth, Chase Elliott sixth, Daniel Suarez seventh, Bubba Wallace eighth, Denny Hamlin ninth, Ryan Blaney 10th. William Byron 11th, Justin Haley 12th, Kyle Busch 13th, Alex Bowman 14th, Joey Logano 15th, Bell 16th, Stenhouse 17th, 18th, Carson Hocevar 19th, Ross Chastain. McDowell's the first car 1 lap down in 20th. They're probably going to get the wave around. There's going to be quite a bit of cars to get the wave around.
Savings all this month at Renewal by Anderson. Take 24% off all windows and doors with 0% interest for 36 months. For a free no obligation consultation, schedule online at rdastl.com.
Donating to a pet's medical care can keep families together. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Make sure to join NASCAR's free rewards program. So earning points and turning into member-only rewards. Points every time you check in.
All right, we're back from commercial break. We'll see how the field is cycling.
And let's check back in with the 17 and Kim.
Alright, everyone has an origin story on how they got to racing, and for Ryan Sparks, it's the perfect day for his Father's Day. That's because Sparks has been around racing his entire life. His grandfather, Bob, raced at Bowman, right? You're seeing Bob right there. And Ryan's father, Bobby, raced Sparks all over the Southeast. Now, Ryan tried his hand at driving, but decided to enroll instead at UNC Charlotte, getting his degree in mechanical engineering. He's passed on the tradition of racing to his niece. In his free time, he crew chiefs for his niece in local surf tracks around Charlotte. Marty, it's been so fun being embedded with the team. How about that 20?
Well, it was fun to be up here in the 20 box as well, Kim. It was an eventful stage, too. They got to the lead. Caution came out at that time. They finally finished the last car on the lead lap. The issue all day long has been the early part of the run, and Christopher Bell wanted to know why.
Why is this thing so almost on sticker? Great question. I don't know.
Adam Stevens told him, listen, we may have to live with this the rest of the day.
All right.
We can, Jeff, to help out the car early in the run. But that long run speed is hard to walk away from as well. They're terrific.
So we got Buescher, Kozlowski, Todd Gilliland, and Josh Berry. Fords, first through fourth. Here we go. Green flag is back in the air. Buescher get a little bit of push in front of the field. Remember, he took no tires and did not pit. Kozlowski slid up the track. Not a good start for Kozlowski. Kozlowski. Oh, he blocks Larson. Smart move by Kozlowski. We do not want to see Larson get up to the lead again and make this a snooze fest. But they're 4 wide. Oh, Larson's into the wall. Kozlowski just dumped Kyle Larson. Wow. Wow. I guess Kozlowski didn't like the way Larson was racing him, so he just turned him into the wall. That's going to be an interesting discussion after the race. Hamlin's got some damage as well. Let's see.
Suarez hitting on
Oh, that was Suarez. Both the cars looked orange, so I made that mistake there. Yeah, Suarez, I guess, didn't like the way. Wow. So Larson, the dominant car today, is out of this race.
Trending loose. Kyle, though, coming on the radio, telling Cliff Davis and crew team that it is not driving straight, so they want to look at the suspension of that machine.
All right, so Larson. Looks like he's having steering issues too, so it seems like it's going to be difficult for him to make it back in this race. Yeah, they're changing tires, making repairs on Larson. Suarez, okay. I saw what happened. So Suarez got loose, and he turned Larson. I got Keselowski and Suarez mixed up because they both got similar orange paint schemes. So,
Just taste the combo game with new iPad. Starting $6.99, it's the ultimate soul meal. Get a personal pan pizza or milk.
so that changes a lot.
Having the Stars and Stripes Premium Master Sale. Shop early for Raptors Hot Buys now only $7.99. And for a limited time, you can get a free adjustable mix upgrade with an Unlocked by Ashley Sleep mattress purchase only at Ashley.
We start our engines. Before the green flag flies. We stop. We listen. We look to the skies. The office.
All right, so let's see if anyone's going to pit under this caution.
It's all those near fault. We think. We solve. It's a little close.
The final stage of racing here at Iowa Speedway, and the second caution has come out. It's number 5 with Kyle Larson into the 11 into the wall. Take a look a little further back in this one. Yeah.
We heard the spotter say before Brett Gilmore say, hey, when you force it 3 wide, those things happen. Watch Larson right here. He sees it open and he drives.
Larson tried to go for the gap between Suarez and Keselowski. And Suarez just got loose, and that caused Larson to go into the wall.
You heard Suarez say, I don't think it was my fault. That's the whole picture. He first saw just the end of it, but this is the whole picture. He's like, hey, I got put in a bad spot. I didn't know I was 3 wide. That's just good hard racing, but Larson indeed being aggressive with himself in a tough situation. Look, not that he made a wrong call or a wrong move. That's just hard.
Oh, wow.
Suarez is like, hey, there's more to this picture than just what you see on turn.
It might have worked out if Suarez doesn't get loose and has to chase the car up the racetrack, of course. That was good fortune of getting a second position put away now with the damage. Jim, what are they looking at on the fly?
Well, Kyle Radio didn't set the back end feels wobbly, and that's because it is. They think the totally is bent. They don't think it's broken. They just think it is bent. So working on alleviating the issue for Kyle Larson, Dave.
I doubt if Larson's going to come back, though. It'll shock me if he does. I think his car is damaged enough, or he can't.
fix that, you're going to have to adjust your steering, guys. What is that like? And what's the driver going to experience with a bad right front?
It's definitely not going to drive as well. These cars are, they spend hours lining these cars up, making sure everything is exactly where you want it to be. You go out here and you make wheels and it gets damaged, so it's certainly going to hurt the performance.
But with the 5 cars of misfortune, it's opportunity for the rest of the field. Because I believe the 5 is part of the field. Now, there was a lot of racing still that had a lot of opportunity, but now, you know, Bushner who stayed out on over tires, Barry who's now the highest car on fresh tires, Gillen, Kowalski, Suarez, Wallace, Haney. I mean, there's a lot more up in the air.
So yeah, this changes everything. This is anybody's race now since Larson's out.
The Powerball is back as the official lottery game of NASCAR, and it wants to send you to NASCAR Championship Weekend for the chance to win $1 million. Now, the Iowa Lottery is hosting hundreds of Powerball players at this weekend's races, and even gave players the chance to win a ride in the pace car and meet some of the sport's top drivers in the VIP suite. Now, if you want to experience the thrill of NASCAR, check your local lottery and get entered into the NASCAR Powerball playoff. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR.
If we didn't go through the process of being able to have a chance of being in the pace car because Jim took us around the racetrack for one opportunity
Right.
for fans to be able to do that, to experience a pace car ride at any of these tracks.
It's a great opportunity to help get last long as we did, Rick.
I'll tell you what, you know,
So Busher picks the outside, Barry on the inside.
you have to try to set track record times every time you get in a pace car.
You got Suarez, Kozlowski, Elliott, Bush, Iron, and Blaney.
Issues as far as working on the 5, there's too many men over the wall, so that just means they're coming back on the big move. So that but
Too many men overall for Larson, so that's another lap he's got to make up. His race is basically done.
too many men over the wall while on the daily field. Policy is actually a couple back there.
By looking at the 5 car, he was going to have some issues anyway, but it's a 2-lap battle.
Jim.
And the problems actually continued for Larson. He talked about the VIN totaling, and he said his real pace squad, the 50 clip back on the racetrack, he said it feels like I'm going to spin out. He thinks he maybe wrote a great line. He even said, I might not be able to stop it in the box. Obviously, he was able to stop it in the box, but great line issue for Kyle Larson possibly as well.
You might just take Allen to the truck.
All right, so here we go.
No stranger to being up front.
123 laps to go. Green flags back in the air. Elliott got a bad restart. A couple of drivers who are still looking for their first win. They're both on the outside. Both slid up on the track. Still battling side by side. But Barry's going to take the lead. Oh, Busher and Josh Berry get into each other. Could have been a wreck, but it wasn't. Busher is now trying to put Barry at the track. This is your typical short track racing right now. It looks like Corey LaJoy is slow. See Barry and Busher still binging and banging each other. Wow. This is some interesting racing right now. Remember, Busher did get a win taken away when someone was racing aggressive against him at Darlington when he was racing Tyler Reddick for the win. And the guy in 5th place, Kozlowski, took the win at Darlington to break his winless streak. Right now it's between Busher and Barry, 2 Fords. And it's been heard the past couple weeks that Stewart Haas Racing is shutting down at the end of the year. So Josh Berry is trying to make something happen to get that win for Stewart Haas Racing. Berry is racing really aggressive. Oh, Going to try to slide up in front of Busher. And that does work for Josh Berry to the lead, the 4 car. Can he get away from Busher, though? And now he does, so Josh Berry's in the lead.
These two chasing after Gilliland. With Berry up front. His best finish on a short track was Richmond, where he came in second, but there are similarities to this track in Richmond.
Well, Rusty Wallace designed this racetrack, and one of the best ever in Richmond was Rusty Wallace. So imagine that. You made this track.
All right, so we got Berry in second, Busher in third. Todd Gilliland wasn't there, but he slid up the track, and Byron's going to take advantage in third place.
This shape very similar to the grip levels are different.
The other thing that Berry out front, look what he does in the playoff standings. Puts him into that 10th position as the leader. We already talked about Bush and Logano, but now Wallace joined them below the cut line, and they chunk below 30, 40, 48 points. So, this would be.
Man, this has just been an interesting race.
Berry was a long shot coming into the Vegas odds. While he is a great short track racer, this would be a big win for this SH organization. Still 150 to go. You see much of upset. Well, Bush running second right now. The red zone put him right on that cut line as well. If Berry was able to hang on. Look here. Was that contact? Busher.
That was a fun race. Those guys are going at it.
Corey LaJoy was off base just a bit.
Let's see what happened to Corey LaJoy. They're showing it. I got out of the groove and almost hit the wall. This tire is probably dirty for a few laps. And he also tagged the wall a little bit. It's been a rough race for him. And here comes Byron, going to take second place on Chris Busher.
See if he can reel in Josh Berry. 2 seconds now. The gap between
3-wide battle on Bowman, Smora. No, that's not Smora. That's Justin Haley and Todd Gilliland. Todd Gilliland is finally falling to the back after staying out.
Earlier, you thought Alex Bowman would be running well here. He's inside the top 10.
Oh man, Bubba Wallace went up the track. Almost got hit in the bumper by Ross Chastain. Chastain blocking. This has been some interesting racing here at Iowa. Hopefully go back next year.
Bell, currently running in the 16th spot. Everyone chasing Josh Berry here in Iowa.
Chevy trucks advanced camera technology lets you see over, under, through, down.
And some tight racing. Bell is trying to make it 3-wide on Bubba Wallace and Austin Cindric. And Bell does complete the pass. But Cindric's come back on the outside, but Bell still keeps the lead. Still, I believe it's anyone's race because we still got to go through another pit cycle. And we got a little more than 100 laps to go. Eric Jones got into the wall, but he still stayed green.
Scan QR code for a free sample.
NASCAR's coming back to Chicago. A 4th of July weekend festival of music and racing for downtown Chicago's iconic streets. The biggest names in music headline the stage. One of the brightest stars in NASCAR chase the checkered flag.
Chase Elliott's trying to battle Chris Buescher for fourth place, excuse me.
Visit NASCARChicago.com.
He's going to try to charge on the inside of Buescher. Nah, Chase Elliott's got that fresher tires, so he's going to take, I believe that's 5th place away from Buescher. Probably 4th.
Your part of history as you've been watching the inaugural Cup race on Speedway's 350 power and 5 ethanol. Still out front, Josh Berry has 2.270. William Byron in the back of Blaney, Elliott, and Buescher. Running in 15th right now is Christopher Bell. Let's take a look at the Toyota driver update. Well, goes out front for 7 laps. Started in the back.
All right, so we're back from commercial break. Rewind
That's something that we've seen a lot here. Steve,
for back in 22nd, 23rd between Truex, Reddick, and Ryan Preece. Truex has been struggling just like Denny Hamlin this race. He is back, and he's also a lap down like Denny Hamlin.
Jeff, kind of, I don't know if it's advertised as such, but you and I were out there on the pace car. I know it's progressive banking in the past. I really believe just the second lane of fresh pavement probably can have more banking, or at least a bigger radius, a combination of both. Made it seem like it was a little bit more forgiving on the tires.
I think so too. And also, just on the size racetrack, when you do run the off-road movie, the radius opens up the corner, so you don't have to turn the steer wheel as much. You don't have to ask as much of the car. And add that added clip to it, and the side lane is proving to be pretty useful.
More my time gets.
So that's the point stand. I should get a few points.
Back at 30th, lap down.
When I said look at his hands, that's what I was referring to. He has full wheel in that car, and just will not rotate. And that makes me nervous to see for what?
So 99 to go.
Roland Joy there on his outside.
It's such a belt fight back here. He's running 30, and you can see it is so hard racing back here.
You mentioned this driver earlier in the day was having a great.
All right, so top 10. So we got Josh Berry, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski, Daniel Suarez, Logano, Justin Haley, and Kyle Busch in 10th place.
That says a lot. You normally we see cars like this 51. We talk about either good qualifying effort or get a little bit lucky here and there. This is just a great recovery game. It shows good speed, good calls on top of the pit box, and a nice job by Justin Haley getting it back to the game.
Yeah, and see, they've had a good car all day long from the drop of the green flag. Right now, Justin telling his team, I'm all good. I'm just riding, trying to manage my tires right now, handle it, just neutral. You can tell in the last
Oh, man. Berry's got 2 seconds on Ryan Blaney.
One of Ross Chastain. Remember, he had a flat tire earlier in the race, currently 12th. Last up, we were at 223. At the top of the show, I thought 106 to 108 laps. We had seen them go a little bit further than that, almost 110 or 112. He would have to go further yet. You know, he'd have to be right, you know, to really stretch about 117 laps to get to the finish of this thing. So the question then is, you know, can he get enough yellows to stretch it, or are they just pressure tires going to pay off? It's going to be interesting to see. He's the leader on this what I'll call plan B. Leader of the cards that came up in the last caution.
That's how you should be received right now. Running order and the wins that these drivers have had this season. So the top two have not been the victory lane. Busher hasn't as well. Logano, Haley, Bush.
All right, Logano's trying to battle Daniel Suarez for the seventh.
Trying to fight their way into the playoffs. Suarez in that seventh spot. Again, he was
Not really in striking distance. Getting on right this lap.
I don't feel like there's any caution at this point. I think we're bringing everybody to the road. Because at least Sunoco fuel-wise, this will be the last time you ever need to stop.
This run for Suarez is really important. He's been very vocal about not running the way he wants to run. And, being really upset and almost disgruntled. He's like, look, we're working as hard as we can. We're nowhere near like we need to be. He won that race. Early in the year, so he's most likely in the playoffs, but not the pace that he's wanted. This is a confidence building day where they can look back at each other and say, hey, we did a good job. Like, we came to a difficult racetrack, difficult situation, and we won.
Logano still a car length behind. Oh, Chris Buescher's into the wall. Caution's out.
comes out. This Busher into the wall.
Let me guess, another tire.
Right front is flat. I assume that is pre-wall contact. It's following and
Very important. I hope that one we're not done.
See right here, remember, he didn't stay out of the racetrack.
Let's see, he's ahead of Keselowski. Ah,
That was
I think he got loose and got into the wall.
he just turned. That was loose.
not with you. It didn't look like the rest. It just went straight. Pardon?
It's important to drive for near the cut line, and Chris Graves, or Scott Graves, just told him a moment ago. He said, "We're going to come in about 20 laps. If it gets any tighter, let me know next lap." He was in the wall.
Oh man,
You mentioned the tight race car. Came down that right front uniform.
A lot of times we have tire issues. Steve mentioned we're going to see the 5 car get back on the racetrack.
it looks like you're putting Larson back on the racetrack, but he's not winning.
Temperatures are coming down, the pace is going to go up. And the track is completely shaded. I mean, there's no sun on it, so the track temperatures are way down. That means when you fire off of new tires, you're going to be really going fast and actually putting even more road into those tires. So
I mean, it wasn't likely Larson was going to win. He got 2 laps down for,
you still have to be concerned about tires.
And if the 5 looks like
I think, having too many men over the wall.
off the Davis being off, he said he can go to the garage and clean up what was happening with the 5. So now I think everyone's going to come to the road. Fairly division have to have fuel at this point. No really on the last pit stop. I was questioning if Chastain could, maybe they could stay out from here, but I think that would be a long stretch.
All right, let's see. I bet a lot of people are going to pit here. I'll be surprised if anyone stays out, but you never know.
If he needs less fuel than the rest of the field.
And here comes the field morning.
Nick Hamill was just getting the wave around.
This paper has been fantastic this year. Let's see if they can get a couple of spots here on pit road. He said, my center is better. I still need a little bit more help on exit. What could be the final stop of the day with 88 to go?
Defending champ Ryan Lenny looking for his first win of the season.
I'm thinking maybe the final stop with these tires going down. People make mistakes.
2 tires only is what code 3 means. 4 tire stop for Josh Berry. There was a discussion between he and Chris around each other on whether they should take 2 or 4 running things and it goes.
Oh, the Penske guys take 2 tires. Aggressive. Stenhouse also takes 2 tires.
Drivers going with 2 tires.
Josh Berry, the first car with 4 tires, comes out in 4th.
Gaining 10 spots.
So interesting strategy. This race has just been really interesting.
Chris Busher in caution this morning. Thank you. People.
It's using Safe Life. Why don't you just get it fixed? So when we get out, schedule an appointment at safelife.com and administer it. Schedule free local service at safelife.com.
All right, we're back in commercial break.
You know what's crazy?
And new customers who buy any phone get 2 months of service free. Sign up by July 31st. Call 1-888-REATON. Or visit consumercellular.com to switch today.
She knows what she's talking about. Pick up the phone.
All right, so let's check and see what the results look like right now. So we got Blaney first, Joey Logano second. Them two took 2 tires last up. We got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Josh Berry, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, Justin Haley, Alex Bowman. I mean, that may not be a bad call because we've had so many cautions today. I think with more drivers making mistakes, I don't think it's the last caution we're going to get.
Artistic nature of a driver really showing his skill set is on display. They're running these cars different every time through.
Well, let's go down to DJ and Brad. And you guys chose 6 drivers before this race started as guys you thought might be able to win. How are your picks going?
Not so good. As has not gone for a few others as we get ready for the shoes here, which will be interesting to see. Right, this has been an exciting race. Feeling like this, I don't know what's going to take.
Yeah, I have no idea. So you know, DJ, the one guy who kept the big eye on has been Justin Haley. He went all the way back to 13th, 14th, 9th right now.
All right, so Blaney picks the outside, Logano picks the inside. Berry, with freshest tires, picks the outside as well.
We just saw the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. slow down, and the Ford didn't slow down enough, but he ran into the back of him right there.
Oh, wow.
The tires.
Berry may have some damage now.
Not much.
This race has had everything go on.
47 slowed down just a little bit. Josh Berry wasn't paying attention. Ran into the back of him.
Josh Berry on 4 tires, Chase Elliott on 4 tires. At first, oh, here it is.
He checked up on Stenhouse, and then he checked up on Josh Berry, and Josh Berry got into it. Will that affect this car any? You can see the damage a little bit. I think it's just cosmetic. I think he's all right.
He gets a lot of inside road 2 and 6 to 3rd just with the choose. Let's see what pays off. 84 to go.
Here we go. 84 laps to go. You know Logano and Blaney are going to battle aggressive. Here we go. Logano trying to stick it to Blaney right there. But Blaney's going to keep it on the outside. And Logano's trying to challenge him on the outside. I feel like Blaney's going to have the advantage going on the outside right here in turn 3. High up the track. And Blaney's going to clear Joey Logano. Still quite a bit of racing left. All right, so top 10 right now. Blaney, Logano, Stenhouse. Byron, oh, Christopher Bell almost got into. Oh, they do get each other. Kyle Busch got into the wall. Wow. What a traffic jam right there. Oh, man. Oh, Kyle Busch gets up the track. He's losing more positions. He may have a tire down. He's trying to keep it going into the wall, but he's got a tire down. Caution's probably going to come out. No, it didn't. As Kyle Busch is pitting now.
Moves up to second. Logano has fallen all the way back to fourth. Rick, when I talked to Stenhouse Jr.'s crew chief Mike Kelly this morning, he told me
it looks like Logano's losing spots now.
There are a lot of unknowns today, but I think Ricky is going to be able to get to the front. And if I thought recently was, yeah, people would stop hitting him. But then Joe Perry hit him under caution. So they're still bumping into Ricky, but he's fighting for this.
Oh, Chastain squeezing Chase Elliott up the track. Chase Elliott almost got into the wall. All these drivers getting loose at the end of the race. We're getting closer to the end. Battle between Byron and Stenhouse for second place. Byron on the inside. Can he make it stick? He gets into Stenhouse a little bit. This is just classic short track racing right now.
Something bigger wrong with the 8-car party.
Yeah, it was contact on the racetrack. Remember when that just told him a moment ago, I think something is wrong with the left rear. Something is either broken or it is loose on the car. So they said, Kyle Busch back out. They could see it was still loose with the left rear. So that's an issue probably from contact on the racetrack. Steve, you think about the last 3 weeks for this race team.
Byron and Stenhouse are battling each other hard. Don't forget, Stenhouse in the Xfinity Series actually won here a couple times. He's got experience in winning at this track. As Logano just got passed by Chase Elliott for fourth place. I don't think it was a smart idea getting two tires, excuse me. Working out for Blaney because he got fresh air, but you might as well just get 4 tires. Oh, not Chastain. Hocevar and Todd Gilliland getting at each other right there. A lot of drivers getting into each other an awful lot. So Byron is less than a second behind Ryan Blaney right now.
Let's go through the field brought to you by Homes.com, and we'll focus in on champions. Dan. Just go all the way back to 2012, Rick, and that was when Frank Keselowski won his lone Cup Series championship. That was quite a night to big beer at the end of that. Tonight he's had a great run. Right now he's back in the pack a little bit further because he had to take 4 tires to finish off this race. They had taken 2 last time, Marty.
All right, so the top right now, I got Blaney, Byron, Stenhouse, Chase Elliott, Logano, Chastain, Josh Berry, Daniel Suarez, Haley, and Alex Bowman.
True to form, Jim, the car has gotten much better for Chase. He did a terrific job on this research, and the car is much better. The cooler it gets, the better this NASCAR seems to be.
Marty for Brady Jim Ryan Money. 3 of the last 4 races they've had finishes at 24 or worse. Despite that, crew chief Jonathan Hackler said they're hitting on all cylinders. They're optimistic, and in fact, they're so optimistic that Ryan has a huge group here. His mom Lisa from an area, so he has 80 friends and family from around the area, but even family members who sit away from the state flew back to see him. They have camped all weekend long, as you see there. Lady said if he wins, they're going to have to figure out how to get all 80 people across the track to help him celebrate. Blaney, P1 right now on the track.
So Blaney has had bad luck trying to finish some races. With a good finish. He's in the lead right now. We'll see what happens. Seems like Blaney has the second best car of the day. Larson had the best car earlier, but got taken out in the accident.
Never actually discussed fire.
Why don't we just stick to winning game now, which means hey, we can help the season overall.
I'm gonna unplug my phone because it's on 100%. I've enjoyed the race so far. All right, so we got some battles around the field. Battle between Bowman and Brad Kozlowski. Kozlowski trying to get that inside to work. Staying even with Alex Bowman. And still even with Bowman. Still side by side. Kozlowski's going to drive it in. Bowman's got the outside line, though. I believe Bowman got the better of that. I just wonder if Blaney or Logano was going to make it because they took 2 tires. I don't know if their other side tires are going to make it that long. That's a huge stretch. Because I mean, it didn't make sense for Blaney to go for 2 tires because you're in the lead anyway.
Under 60 laps remaining in the Iowa Ford 350 powered by ethanol. Still out front, Ryan Blaney has about 8 tenths of a second lead. William Byron, I'm sure if Blaney gets the victory lane, it's something that Jeff, you'll be talking about on NBC Sports on Sirius XM on Wednesday. That's 9 a.m. Eastern. NASCAR Radio Channel 90, where Jeff Mayor will join the morning drive crew to discuss this race. And
All right.
to New Hampshire, a race which you're very familiar with.
Battle for 10th place. Bowman and Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell trying to make. He's had an up and down day, but Bell's trying to get back up to the front. Now he's in 10th place.
Well, he's got his way back up into the top 10. He's in right 10 right now.
All right. Byron is closing the gap little by little, though. He is less than a second behind Ryan Blaney.
34 into the turn. And all the way to the inside of Brad Kozlowski. We'll see if he can complete the pass. Still side by side.
It's something meaning right there on side by side. Normally we can do 2 wide.
just lose ground on the middle. Yeah, the guys are side by side, and the car behind is not running them down. They're not running the car in front of them down. They're losing ground going in there. Rooms here in Iowa.
I think that's essentially encouraging. What can be heard in this race? We talked about the things where it's only one way.
All right. So your top 10 right now, we got Blaney, Byron, Elliott, Stenhouse Jr., Joey Logano, Josh Berry, Ross Chastain, Justin Haley, and Christopher Bell.
Huge annual or risk to try to help the racing. Softer tires, option tires, all these different things they have done this year that they don't have to. They can retire the absolute last. And they're got a long car, but nobody loves it. They're not taking that approach. They're being proactive and bringing really, really good race tires. So your point, Jeff, between Wilkesboro and here, what's the magic mix? Hey.
If you stepped out of the in-car, Kyle, what started things there? I was hearing.
And Kyle.
They changed the skew to the back of the car and just unravelable doing that. So came in, fixed it, rolled back down, blew the power steering wheel off for the belt. Just broke the belt. So I have no idea, but frustrating for sure. Not what we wanted for all of our zone guys. Everybody from Quick Trip having a pretty decent day. I mean, I thought we had a top 10 run going, and we had an opportunity there to score some points, but not to be.
And what do I for today, guys?
Got about 50 laps to go. As it's getting darker and darker over there at Iowa Speedway. Blaney's still in the lead. Byron second. Chase Elliott's in third. Stenhouse is in fourth. Logano's fifth. Top 10 is pretty much the same as it's been 10 laps. But Bell is on the move. He's trying to pass Ross Chastain for 8th place. Bell's got a big run on Chastain. He's going to make the move. Easily.
Still moving forward. Lady up front, and leads into the second week of William Byron. Chase Elliott, Stenhouse Jr., Logano, all top 5. Josh Berry running 6th. Suarez and Bell, 7th and 8th. Chastain and Haley, 9th and 10th. What's it going to take for William Byron to reel in Blaney? There's a lot of question marks on a lot of cars. 36 lap green flag run, 48 to go. So it would be the longest green flag run. If you remember back to what was the longest, there were multiple tire issues before that run did move in with roll confidence. So that, I think, is the answer to your question, right? It's Blaney and Byron, but how hard are they pushing? What are you doing anything with the leaders?
Well, it's under a second for William Byron, and they're really convinced they're better than the 12. So our Rudy Fugle and William Byron shaping up this battle for a win with 4th.
Byron's getting close, though, as Blaney is catching up to lap traffic. Comes Bell on Suarez. Bell just had to right now. split up. Man. Question is, can Blaney and Logano make it on their tires? But Logano's at fifth. I think he'll compete in the Lewis company. Will Blaney make it? Aggressive call by his crew chief for hitting only for two tires the last restart. It's like 50 something laps ago. But Byron and Chase Elliott are in position. First and second if anything happens. Oh man, Frank's getting down to the wire. Yeah, let me check the top 10 right now. So we got Blaney, Byron, Chase Elliott, Stenhouse, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, Suarez, Chastain, and Alex Bowman. Yeah, Bell is getting closer to Logano. I kind of want a caution to happen right now. That'd be great. We got battle between Chastain and Bowman. For 10th place. But Chastain pulls away. Logano's about to get past Bell. And Bell has fast one guy. I really like it. Please. Getting really warm. And here comes Byron and Chase Elliott. Come on, Chase, make something happen. Remember, Chase Elliott is better on the long runs. All right. Blaney's losing time due to lack of traffic, and Byron and Elliott is closing. They have checked out from Stenhouse Jr. That's 6 seconds back. And Bell has passed Stenhouse Jr. All right, we got 23 laps to go. Dow got a tire problem, but he makes it to pit road. All right, 20 laps to go. Blaney has less than a second ahead of Byron. Byron and Elliott are still trying to close. I wonder if Blaney's going to make it on his tires, though. Blaney's still got quite a bit of lap traffic ahead of him, though. It's going to jump. I think it's going to be close. So we got about 16 laps to go. I think he's actually extending the gap on Byron. I wonder if Byron just got on his Byron, I guess, got on the max of his car and just he's slower now. A lot of pressure on Blaney. What Blaney does not want to see is a caution right now. Or have issues with his tires. Race is going to be close. I think Blaney may make it to the end this time. 10 laps to go. Race really getting down to the wire. Imagine if something happens to Blaney again. So close to winning and then something happens. I think the only way Byron's going to catch Blaney is if he makes a mistake. And I think he's pretty much got this race won. He's got 7 more laps. This is probably the longest laps of Blaney's life right now. Byron's closing, though. Byron's getting closer. Byron being in striking distance.
Here comes William Byron. Now 4 laps to go. He clears it. Blaney 6:40 to go.
Right, 3 to go. And I think Blaney's got this checked out right now.
Now just 2 laps to go.
2 to go. I think Blaney's got it.
Up on their feet cheering. The reigning Cup Series champion will now see the white flag.
All right, 1 to go. Blaney's just got to make it around 1 more lap.
The 30-year-old from High Point, North Carolina, has been winless in 2024. He's shown speed, he's shown dominance at other racetracks. And now he's showing that he can get to victory lane at Iowa Speedway. He's the first Cup winner.
And Blaney's going to win. Congrats to him. That was a snooze fest. So Blaney, after having all this bad luck of getting a win taken away from him, finally gets a win this year.
You called it.
So Blaney's about to do his burnout. So let's go over to who the top 10 was. So Ryan Blaney won, William Byron second, Bell third. No, not Bell. Chase Elliott third, Christopher Bell fourth, Stenhouse fifth, Joey Logano sixth, Josh Berry seventh, Alex Bowman eighth, Daniel Suarez ninth, and Brad Keselowski in 10th. All right. So that's the end of this stream. I'll see you guys next time. Probably be New Hampshire. We'll see if I can make it over there. All right. See y'all.